Earnings season is winding down, but we're still getting about 300 companies reporting this week. I have to say the pickings were slim for the best charts of the week, but I did manage to find 3 that are rather interesting, including one that's soaring. So let's take a look at what's best this week on the earnings front. The first company is one that you've probably heard before, Fogo de Chão. It's the Brazilian restaurant chain. It had the real hot IPO in 2015, along with a lot of the restaurant stocks that went IPO that year, and that was the best it's seen since. It has had the 2 misses in 2016 and then rebounded last quarter. So this record's kind of iffy, but as I said, the pickings were slim this week. But I know a lot of people are interested in the restaurant names, and this is one of the most profitable restaurant chains out there. So it's one you want to watch to kind of see what's happening with the consumer. So that's why I'd be tuning in to watch this one. Our next company, however, has a far better track record, Williams-Sonoma. It had just that 1 miss. It's a rare miss in early 2016. Otherwise, it's got this great track record, but the shares really sold off in 2015 after its main, 2 of its brands, Williams-Sonoma and also Pottery Barn, started to falter a bit. And West Elm is its real hot brand. It's modern furniture, very popular with the millennial buyers. But that seems to not be boosting the other brands. So you should be watching for comparable brand sales here and kind of to see if West Elm is still holding on to that, the crown of the best in the furniture area, and what's happening with its other chains if it can get a boost off of those. Another thing that kind of is in the rumor mill, but I don't believe it's true, is that Williams-Sonoma allegedly is looking at RH, possibly. But that's just rumors on StockTwits. I'm putting it out there because if anything is going to be said, it's going to be said on this earnings call. So you might want to tune in to see what they say, or if nothing, about that. And our third company, this is the pretty chart of the week, Adobe. They haven't missed in 3 years. They did have that 1 miss in 2013, and then they had the poorer track record before that. But we'll just ignore 2012, and we'll call it just the 1 miss in the last 4 years. But this is a gorgeous chart. You can see it's still hitting the new highs. It's had the great record since 2013, so you got to kind of like where it stands. This is the one everybody's going to keep their eye on for this week, since we are winding down with the big names. That's it for this week, so be sure to tune in for further earnings videos. And if you're interested in the options, my colleague Dave Bartosiak is covering the options trades on some of these on Zach's Live Trader. You can check them out over there. Next week, there's about 100 companies reporting. I'll be checking on those charts. I'll bring you the best if there are any. But for this week, just a few that really stand out. So be sure to tune in on these.